Celebrations turned sour for the family of Drambi Raheem in Ajah area of Lagos State when his 7-month-old pregnant wife and lawyer Bolanle was killed by a trigger-happy police officer. The extrajudicial killing has since sparked widespread condemnation.
Of late, Mrs. Raheem, rest in peace.
Yet another minute of silence for police extrajudicial killing. Ibrahim Obanikoro represents Etiosa Federal Constituency of Lagos State and is pained by the needless killing of 2 of his constituents in the month of December alone. It therefore rises on a matter of urgent public importance on the dire need to probe the indiscriminate killings and ensure justice for the victims.
This type of occurrence happens often across Nigeria, and that the officers usually get away with shooting and killing same innocent citizens they swore to protect.
He also wants police officers banned from consuming alcohol and other substances that inhibit their sense of reasoning and capacity to carry out their duties.
That there should be a zero-tolerance policy to misconduct or misbehavior in the Nigerian Police Act.
Indeed, very, very unfortunate. I think straightforward enough. Your prayers are straightforward. We'll just put the question.
Earlier, the House called on the Nigerian Petroleum Development Company Limited to suspend the planned auction of oil mining license 11 over corruption allegations.
As alleged that the government is involved in an under-the-table or covered arrangement to auction OML 11 assets to the Sahara Energy Resource Limited for a paltry sum of $250 million as against the $1 billion offered by the SPDC Limited.
The 2023 general election is less than 2 months away, and the expectations of electorates this time around is that the new set of leadership will end the spate of insecurity and poverty in the country. Now, the lawmaker representing Lling Tesiwaju Federal Constituency in Oyo State says to ensure this, the time has come for the youth to carefully select the best candidates that will identify and solve the problems of the people when elected into their various positions. He says the youth constitute about 70% of Nigeria's population, while 40 million are students, and they must leverage on this advantage to select the best candidates.
We have at least about 40 million Nigerian students. Universities in Nigeria were shut down for about 1 year. So even the youth of Nigeria can change the narrative of the election in 2023. So what they should do now is to identify criteria to select the best of the best candidates across all political parties. I will not tell you that my political party has the best of all the candidates.
He believes the Okeogun people have been marginalized for many years and that the only way to liberate them was for it to produce the next senator for Oyo North in 2023.
Kajola local government had not, the last time they had an opportunity to send somebody to the House of Reps was 16 years ago. And for this as well, I had to lead a liberation mission for the people of Okeogun who believe that it is our turn to represent our senatorial districts.
Upon its assumption into office, the 9th National Assembly assured Nigerians the annual budget, which hitherto was being passed between March and May, will be returned to January. The Parliament has over the years achieved this, even in the face of all odds. A brief closed-door meeting and the lawmakers returned to the business of the day. Wednesday's order paper was with a supplementary list where 5 bills were summarily considered and passed. One of them was the President's request for an 819.53 billion naira supplementary budget to the 2022 Appropriation Act. In the breakdown, the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing got the largest chunk of 704.78 billion naira. It was followed by the Federal Ministry of Agriculture with 69.24 billion naira. FCT has 30 billion naira and the Federal Ministry of Water Resources 15.5 billion naira. Also approved was the 2023 Finance Bill. The lawmakers equally approved the 2023 budget of the Federal Inland Revenue Service to the tune of 262.95 billion naira at its Committee of Supply. The bill seeking an extension of the capital components of the 2022 budget to March 31st, 2023 was also approved as requested by Mr. President. The 2023 appropriation bill equally received the support of the lawmakers.